Hello and welcome back to Storming Hockey. And today I will be talking about some more hometown remix news that has came out over the last couple weeks or so. Oh, talking about 6 different teams, and without further ado, we'll get started. Starting with the Colorado Avalanche. Now I've only heard this report from the Jersey Zone and Landon, but saying the Avalanche, their hometown remix is supposed to be white, supposed to have a snowy theme, so like a lot of white, which would make sense with the white base color. I'll put a concept up right there. It's got a lot of icy blue tones, which fits definitely with the snowy theme up there. With the Avalanche, of course, with all the mountains, the Rockies up in Colorado, it would be. Colorado's always been very good with most of their jerseys in their history, besides some of the jerseys during the Reebok days. But yeah, this one could probably be a hit with fans for the Avalanche. Detroit, the Red Wings have been very conservative in their brand history ever since they switched to the Red Wings in the 1930s after being the Cougars and the Falcons for the first 6 seasons. And then they've really never really changed their design because they've just kept the same color scheme since the 1930s because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fix it. I would love to see maybe their shirts would be promoted to as something if the Red Wings maybe want to move their brand a little bit forward. But anyways, their hometown remix is rumored to be very close to their home jersey, and basically, it'll have the primary logo, and then it will have Hockeytown text above it, which basically the team's slogan, I guess, Hockeytown for Detroit. Of course, got the Hey Hey Hockeytown song from a while ago. It used to be their goal song. It isn't anymore. Or it's like I think it's some Eminem song. I don't remember which one it is, but yeah. But it's not surprising for the Red Wings. They've been very conservative in their jerseys, for better or worse. But yeah, Edmonton. I talked about the Oilers in my most recent video that I talked about the hometown remixes, and yes, it will be black. Uh, Before I get into some of these, a lot of these reports, pretty much all these reports besides the Colorado one came from hometown remix, and I'll include the the sketches they made for the 5 teams they covered in there: Detroit, Edmonton, Los Angeles, Minnesota, and San Jose. So yeah, I'm not sure how accurate those will be, but they said they've already seen the designs and that's as much as they can show. So they've already reported on pretty much all the hometown remixes I've talked about, besides a couple. So yeah, I'll be yet to be seen. And but yeah, but back to Edmonton. Jersey's supposed to be black, have the same number kit as their current third jersey, which is a beige, and also have the same shoulder patch as that third jersey. Probably I'd expect it to be recolored to fit with it. And in my honest opinion, it looks actually a lot like the Philadelphia Flyers in the What Chaos drawing of it, since I really don't see any shade of blue in there to really differentiate from that Flyers color scheme. Kind of in the same way the Tampa Bay Lightning are kind of compared to the Toronto Maple Leafs, since they use the exact same color scheme and very simple striping. Tampa is also another team I could see maybe needing a rebrand at some point or maybe a brand refresh. But anyways, Edmonton's yeah, the primary logo is also supposed to be recolored in some way. Not sure how exactly they'll do it, but they'll do it in some way. All right, next, the Los Angeles Kings. So their hometown remix is rumored to be purple, and it's not the route I expected them to go, but not a lot of people have liked the leak actually. I think it's actually unique. I wish maybe they used a different logo, but they're recoloring their primary logo in like black, but like with those like form blue and form gold. It's purple and gold, but it's like black base for the primary logo, and then like with a gold outline and a white outline on a purple base. I think it looks pretty sharp actually. Actually, for the Kings, who have really just leaned into the black and white ever since 2011, since they haven't had purple in their primary uniforms or even on like a regular third jersey besides the reverse retros since 2011. So, I mean, yeah, they did win 2 Stanley Cups in 3 seasons after switching away from purple, but I mean, still, the Kings should probably get some more color in them. But anyways, this hometown remix, I think it's a good way to do that. Minnesota, I already talked about the Wild in my previous one, but the previous rumors about the nighttime scene and stuff, it's backed up by what Chaos. They made a drawing. I'll put it up, and yeah, um, it should be very good. It's rumored to be one of the best ones in the entire uh thing of hometown remix, not reverse retro uh set. That's the word, but I'm very interested to see what the Wild will do. There's no like things about like number fonts. However, I would definitely be interested to see the original number font that they had on their Heritage jersey the previous season come back on that's the number font. Anyways, our last team is and definitely the most very interesting one that's gotten definitely a lot of opinions. This could be up there with the Fisherman jersey in uniqueness, and is the San Jose Sharks, who are rumored to have gums and some element on their jersey. Well, it could be on maybe like going down like the sleeves or something. I'll put up their drawing and maybe another one as well, but maybe it could be on the stripes. It's supposed to use their old alternate logo that they had on their jerseys back in like the 2010s. I think it had like SJ and a redesigned shark. It was just used as a shorter patch. It was never on the front of any jersey. But there is supposed to be like a shark mouth, like gums aesthetic, like maybe like probably a bit of pink and like white like things to white teeth, I guess, on it. It could be definitely a very unique jersey in NHL history if this does go through for the Sharks. And yeah, it could have definitely a lot of mixed opinions. I mean, yeah, like I said, people didn't really like the Fisherman jersey when it started, but now it's got kind of a cult following, to be honest. So very interested to see how San Jose will execute their hometown remix if this rumor is true. I'd be interested to see it, that's for sure. And but yeah, that's all I really got, and I will see y'all or talk to y'all in the next one.